in. Set to sprint and away and racing. Bosnay didn't get the best of starts, neither did In the Green Zone, but See You in a Bit came out rolling. Project Runway shows pace with Bretty. On the outside, Jade's Cabernet is right up there from a deep draw in the early stages with Sharapova hard against the steel down the inside, just 3 off them. Elusive Hunter further back to Miss Shivey. Then came along their inside Bosnay. They followed by Pink Moon, Havana Grey, and the backmarkers In the Green Zone as the runners work their way through the halfway stage and down into the last 450. Project Runway led it by a length and a half here from See You in a Bit. Sharapova's racing in third. Then came Jade's Cabernet. Elusive Hunter down the inside is In the Green Zone. Then Bretty. 200 to go, and Project Runway is 3 lengths clear here. Project Runway goes well from See You in a Bit. Sharapova's under pressure. In behind that, Bosnay's running on, but it's all Project Runway here. And Project Runway will go on and score from See You in a Bit. Bosnay third. Then Sharapova in behind that, Jade's Cabernet. Well, she went up at a good price. So well done to Mr. Wagner and Gavin Smith. This is his second win today, and a nice win for Chase Morjan. Was very quick out the stalls. She was bred by Blue Sky Thoroughbreds. I think she started in the region of 10 to 1 or so. Project Runway will go from start to finish basically here. See You in a Bit runs a good enough race in second. And then it was tight for third. Many clinging on to the hopes of Sharapova, I'm afraid to say, but she's let the side down many times before, and I think she might well have done that today in the PA.
Welcome back, and a little bit of value has landed there in the form of Project Runway from the Gavin Smith stable. It was 8 to 1 this morning. I thought it was generous. It went down to 15, 16 to 1, even more generous by the time they jumped. Top right, Chase as well. We're going to chat to him shortly. David is the groom that looks after Project Runway, and Sadixon and the team, they have the 1,500 Rand WSB, World Sports Betting. Thank you. Let's get to Chase. He's got a bit of a story to tell us there as well. But top right, I thought very, very good. And no, Chase, the reason why I kept going back to this horse is you were so unlucky behind Jade's Cabernet, I thought, on that occasion. Today you had the plum draw. I thought there were a lot of ticks. I just couldn't believe how generous the bookmakers were.
Yeah, I agree with you. But only what my worry was his last start. I thought it was a little below par, but then Craig told me she's a better horse on the Polly. So when he told me that with the draw, she had to be a big runner.
All right, tell us a little bit. You were telling Nadine and myself when we were having a look on the replay here now, her brow band was actually slipping up sort of, well, almost right
over the ears, yeah, because she had her ears so flat back and they were going worse and worse. And the more I was looking, it looked like it was going to start slipping off the ears. And I thought, if this happens, I'm in trouble because she was still running. Yeah. But luckily, it just stayed on as I went to the line. I could just push it back on. So a bit of fun, a bit of entertainment in the race. Yeah.
Did the race work out like you wanted to be in the position that you were?
Yeah, listen, I was a bit worried because I missed a break a fraction. Okay. But in saying that, she recovered in 2 or 3 strides, and then she was pressure, she was in front. And well done to Dean and his team, they had those very well.
Well, you're riding exceptionally well at the moment. You've got a couple of nice rides coming on. We'll keep our fingers crossed.
Thank you very much to my sponsor, Mogo Equine. Well done.
Thank you. That's Chase Jean in the winner's box this afternoon. Here comes Dean for the second time in the winner's box as well. And he obviously heard us chatting a little bit about it as well. And I think you share the same sentiment. I mean, that was really generous. Not because you had a bet on it or anything like that, but at the end of the day, what's wrong with that Polly form?
Yeah, Uncle Neil, and she was heads up, heads down when she ran that second to Jade's Cabernet. And the 1,000 Polly, she loves the 1,000 Polly. I just put a line through that grass run last time out. She just went a touch hard. But today, Chase knows her, asked him for the ride. If you could please ride again, he said, definitely he's up. And brilliant ride by him.
All right, she's a daughter of Lancaster Bombers. She's bred out at Blue Sky Thoroughbreds as well, so well done to them. I see Chase is coming back. Yeah, come back, yeah. There we go. There we go.
It's my daughter's birthday today, 16th birthday, so this one's for you, babe.
16 already?
Yeah, she's a young lady now, so all the best and well done to you.
All right, you know what they say, 16 and never been kissed before, you better keep your eye on it.
Don't say words like that.
Well, what's your daughter's name?
Chanel.
Chanel. Happy birthday to Chanel. If you are watching, your dad's ridden the winner and he's wished you live on TV. Well done. Getting back to you.
Yeah, Uncle Neil, and a big thank you to both. He's a big supporter of the yard and a good friend of mine and my father's. We chat all the time and he's always supported us. He likes taking horses on his own. He took this filly on her own in Sylvanian from the same sale. So just happy to get another win from her. We took the blinkers off today. She's just a filly that matured and she needed the blinkers on early on in her career where she was looking around, and then back at track she was flying back at home with no blinkers. We just thought today we'd take them off, and thankfully it did the trick. She saw the company coming and she kicked again, found another gear, and a really good ride by Chase.
I just want to ask you before you go away, have you still got a couple of horses that you've got in training that you've still got shares available, etc.? Can the guys contact you via your social media website?
Yeah, Cornel, always. We've always got shares available on our page. I post it every time we race, and our contact details are on there.
On there. All the best to you.
Thank you, Cornel. A big well done to Blue Sky Thoroughbreds, and thank you to our sponsor, Hollywood.
Hollywood Bet sponsors the Gavin Smith Professional Racing Team. Project Runway in the winner's box.